Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be making oxtails, and I will be making it again in the Instant Pot cooker. And I got mine from my local meat market because it was cheaper than buying it from the grocery store. And this recipe will be very delicious. It'll be tender oxtails, very flavorful. I'll also be making some cabbage to go along with it, along with some rice and peas. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment if you guys end up making this recipe. And please let me know if you did enjoy it, if you do decide to make it. Alright guys, so I just chopped up all the cabbage. And now I am going to turn my owl on to about a medium high. And I'm gonna saute the cabbage just for a little bit. You guys, this part, try not to burn the cabbage. This is very critical because if you burn it, your cabbage will taste bitter. And I'll say about a minute and a half, then add your water to the pot. But again, try not to burn your cabbage. Okay guys, I am now going to be doing the rice and beans, and I'll be using this rice cooker to prepare it. I already have 1 cup of rice already measured out, 1 can of dark red kidney beans, and then 2.5 cups of water. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and add it in. Okay guys, so what I have in here now is 2 cups of rice with 2.5 cups of water, and I also added in the dark red kidney beans, 1 can of it. So I'm going to go ahead and close the lid to this, turn on the rice cooker for white rice, and then it will automatically do the timing on it. So it should be between 30 to 35 minutes. If you guys don't have an rice cooker, that's fine. You can do it over the stove. Same thing, you would do 2 cups of rice. You would do 2.5 cups of water also, and then you can also add in the 1 can of dark red kidney beans, and then just keep an eye on it and make sure that you come back maybe every 5 minutes to stir. Make sure that nothing is sticking inside the pot if you do decide to do it over the stove. And while this is going on, I do have the cabbage on the stove as well. So in about 10 minutes, 10 maybe 12 minutes to my liking, the cabbage should be done, and I will show you guys that as well. Alright guys, we are now about to start browning our meat. I'm going to turn my pressure cooker on. Alrighty, now that our pan is hot, I'm going to go in with a few pieces of oxtails. Try not to overcrowd the pan. Need to move around just a little bit, make sure it's not sticking. And we want to cook each side for 2 minutes. Alright guys, so you don't want, make sure that you don't burn your oxtails. We're just browning it, so we'll come back and fully cook them. If you burn your oxtail, it will make your gravy bitter, and we don't want that at all. We're just gonna brown each side. And I'm gonna do this to the rest of them, and I will be back with you guys. Alright guys, now we're going to add in our onion and green onion. We're also going to add in some scotch bonnet pepper sauce. And we're going to add in, it is a little spicy, so I'm going to do about 1 tablespoon. If you like it spicy, then you can add in 2 tablespoons. Alright guys, I'm going to give this a little stir. Where we will be getting all the flavors from the bottom of the pan. And we degraze it. We're going to saute this for about 5 minutes. Get the onions nice and soft. See all that flavor at the bottom of the pan. I'm just taking a spoon and going ahead and try to get most of it off the bottom of the pan. It smells really good, guys. Really good. Alright. Let it do its thing for a little bit. And here is about 2 cups of beef broth. I'm gonna add just a little bit into the pan so we can get the extra little bits and pieces off the bottom of the pot. Ooh, it smells so good. Alright guys, now it's time to add in our ketchup. And remember, all the ingredients are in the description box below. Alrighty. And give this a quick stir. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. Cannot wait to try this. Yummy, yummy. Alrighty. Now we can add in the rest of our beef broth. It doesn't have to cover the oxtails. I'm gonna go ahead and hit cancel on the pressure cooker. And I'm gonna go ahead and put all the meat into the pot. Look at this. Can't wait. Go in with the biggest pieces, guys. Alright, and the last 2 pieces going in. Alright, now it's time to put on our lid. Make sure that the valve is set to seal. And we're going to do the pressure cooker for 45 minutes. Make sure that it's also on high. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, and when the 45 minutes is up, I'll be back to show you guys how the oxtails are looking. And then I will give them a try. And it looks like our rice is almost done as well. It has 2 more minutes in the rice cooker. And our cabbage is almost ready as well. Alright guys, we're gonna now add some salt to the pot. And you can season your cabbage to your liking when it comes to salt. And I'm gonna add some black pepper. Now I'm keeping this cabbage recipe a little simple since we have so much going on with the oxtails. But I do have a southern recipe when it comes to cabbage that includes more ingredients. I'm also going to add some paprika in a minute to this cabbage. And this is some smoked paprika, give a little bit more flavor. About a teaspoon. And I'm gonna mix this up. Let me give it a taste and see if I like the salt contents of it. Alrighty guys, the rice and beans is now done. Let's take a look. Oh wow, look at that, look at that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add some black pepper. About 2 tablespoons of black pepper. And 2 tablespoons of salt. Alrighty, and I am going to go ahead and give this a mix. Oh wow, look at that. And I'm also going to go ahead and add some chicken stock to this as well, because I'm not a fan of coconut milk or coconuts at all. So I'm going to go ahead and add some chicken stock to this right now. Alrighty. And this will also give it some more flavor. It's about 3/4 of chicken stock. Alright guys, everything is coming together. When everything is done, I will come back and taste everything on camera for you guys and let you know how everything is. Okay, it's been 45 minutes now, and now I am going to vent out all the pressure, and then we can take a look once it's done at the oxtails. Alrighty guys, all of the steam has been let out. Now we are going to see how the oxtails turned out. Look at that. Alright, let's scoop out the oxtails. falling off. Oh my goodness, tender. So we're gonna put it back in the bowl. Look at that. Let's scoop out all the oxtails so that we can make our gravy. Big one. Gravy. I feel like it's one in here hiding. Okay. Alright, guys. So now that we get all the meat out, I'm gonna set this aside. Alright, now in here is cornstarch and water. I'm gonna just mix this up, make sure everything is mixed together. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do is I am going to pour it inside slowly. And this is going to help us thicken up all the juices that's inside, and it will create our gravy. Now again, guys, in the last video, this is a hand blender, which is very useful. I'm going to use this to mix the cornstarch and the rest of the ingredients inside the pot so that we can come up with a good gravy. And I'm going to turn on the pressure cooker on saute again so that it cooks. Watch for this. Alright, we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes. Come back and then our gravy is ready.